This might just be one of the highest specification 992s we have ever seen. This is a 2020 on a 70 registration Porsche 992 Carrera 2S. It's finished in Porsche's infamous Guards Red, and it has a full black leather interior. It is exquisite throughout. The car is covered 17,000 miles from new, 2 owners from new with a full Porsche main dealer service history and that benefit of extended Porsche warranty until December 2024. Now, we've got to get through this because there's so much to show you, but really is, and I mean it, this really is a remarkable car. So we're going to start at the front end and run you through as many of these options as we can. So right in at the beginning, right at this beautiful nose, we've got to start down low. We've got 2 options straight off the bat. We've got the forward-facing camera, which is part of the surround camera system that this car has got fitted. So reverse camera, forward camera, and all the side cameras. We will show you that working later. The adaptive cruise control radar with forward collision alert. And this car has also got active lane assist as well. So an amazing set of features, super expensive options, and we're not even 2 minutes into this video. Then we'll talk about the headlights, and I think the headlights are a really cool feature, and I'll tell you for why. They are black finished, so the unit itself, its internals are black, which I think contrasts beautifully against that Guards Red, and there is a theme of that on this car, and I'll run you through it as we go, but you will see it. B, because these are the X-Sight LED Matrix PDLS Plus headlights. They are fully adaptive with dynamic high beam. They block the traffic out coming towards you at night. They are fantastic headlights, and they are the most expensive headlight you can order on this car. You do, of course, have front and rear park distance control in amongst that, but it seems so bland when this car has so many other features. And then you've obviously got this extra daytime running light that runs down here just above the lower grills, which also doubles up as an indicator. Moving to the front passenger side, Porsche's multi-spoke is a beautiful wheel, Porsche's multi-spoke wheel here. And what's lovely about this wheel is it's finished in a satin black. And again, there's that black contrast to the Guards Red theme coming again. This car is full of it, and I'll keep pointing out as we go because I think it's really crucial to how good this car looks. Full coloured crests in the centre there, that's a cost option. And then the beautiful Guards Red brake calipers there with the Porsche decal logo imprinted on the side of them there. Coming down the passenger side, here's some more of that surround camera pack. Underneath there, you've got the surround cameras, the little cameras in the bottom of the mirror there, a really lovely part of that surround camera pack, and that's a good giveaway. And then have a look above, tilt and slide opening panoramic roof. And because it is privacy glass, or it's tinted glass, and it's got this vanity panel that is black in front and this vanity panel that is black behind, again, it just gives more of that beautiful Guards Red black contrast, again, making this car just so cool to look at. Come and have a look inside the car. That full leather, and I want you to pick up on it now because it's important. Some really cool features. Look at the aircon vents in this car. A cost option, they are finished in Guards Red. A really lovely little detail inside, and that center aircon vent also wrapped in leather, a cost option itself as well. And you're just getting a nice look at that panoramic roof. And I'll run you through a little detail as well on the outside while we're here. So if you can have a look just in the corner of that mirror there, you'll see 3 little dots. That's because this car is also fitted with blind spot monitor. I can't get my words out. A really incredible safety feature. And again, a really rare cost option on a 911. Another sort of old school cost option, rear wiper. Really cool, to be honest. I know these cars are super aerodynamic, but for me, a rear wiper is a very sort of, it's a really nice thing to have on one of these. It harks back to the 996s, 997s. Privacy glass on the rear 3/4, as you can imagine. Gloss black finisher to all of these vertical strakes across the top of the grille on the back of the car there. Obviously, you've got these darkened rear lights. They're gorgeous as well. Black lettering for the Porsche logo on the back. Black lettering for the Porsche Carrera S logo on the back of the car there as well. Black finish to the sports tailpipes that you've got here as well. Again, a really lovely finish for me, and I do think this car looks really cool with the quad pipes, quite unusual. And again, these cars are mega. They're so wide. All of the 992s are wide-bodied, so they all have the same body. So they're a real presence. They're a big presence of a car these days. It's such an impressive car to be next to, and I think this one really, it just stands out. Jump inside. Let's go through some of the options inside this car. We're going to start on the door card and run you through as we go across the car. Memory functions for the driver and passenger seats. They are 14-way adjustable comfort seats in this car, and I'll run you through some more details of that in a second. But memory setting for the driver, I apologize, the driver, not the passenger. And then down here, obviously electrically adjustable, auto dimming, heated mirrors, also electrically folding, and then that amazing Bose surround sound system. For me, a stereo is a must-have in any car that I own, so a really important thing to have. Here's all the controls for the 14-way seats down here. You can adjust these bolsters out here, this leg bolster out here, and we have got full lumbar support as well. And then if I just fire the car up and switch it on for you, turn the radio down and run you through some of the features inside. It sounds fantastic, that 3-litre turbocharged flat 6. Electric steering column, in, out, down and up, exactly as you would imagine. A really lovely feature. This is the GT multifunction heated steering wheel. There's a little button on the back of the steering wheel here, and if I just clear the screen so you can see it, if I press that, it will switch the heated steering wheel on. It will say steering wheel heating on, and then you've got all the multifunction bits that you can imagine. So obviously all your controls for this digital screen on the right hand side are run through this little wheel on the right hand side of the steering wheel. That's a fabulous feature. And then you've got the drive select mode switch here as well. Now this drive select mode switch is part of Sports Chrono Pack Plus, which is that clock up on the dashboard there. And if I spin this mode switch, you'll see all the drive modes that this car has fitted to it. If you come across voice commands are on this left hand side, you can skip some tracks and you can run through some of the features on the sat nav screen and the volume on the left hand side. If you look at this left hand dial as well, you'll see here, this is the forward collision alert and the radar cruise control settings in the middle of this rev counter display here. And then over here you've got your lane keep assist, so that obviously highlights when the car is drifting across the lane, and it will steer you back across if you leave it switched on. Adaptive cruise control switch down there on the left hand side of the steering wheel, also just an amazing feature, such a high spec. We'll keep going. So modern sat nav, as you can imagine, the PCM system now is fantastic. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, it's wireless in this car. All your assist buttons run you through everything on the car, so you can see Porsche Active Safe, lane change assist, lane keep assist, and your surround assistants are all switched on. If I go to the park assist as well up here, there's your surround camera system. So you can see the full augmented top view on the right hand side and the reverse camera there. An amazing camera system. Now it gets even better. Not only has this car got rear axle steering fitted to it, so the rear wheels will turn at the same time as the front wheels to make it turn in much sharper, much faster to corners. It also has a front axle lift system. So if I press this button, the front of the car will raise up electronically, and that will allow you to go over speed bumps, high curbs, things like that, steep driveways. It's an amazing feature, a super expensive cost option. It's very rare on a standard Carrera S. And also another thing, it doesn't have the standard adaptive suspension. This car has Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control, PDCC, which you can see there as well. Just incredible spec throughout. Dual zone climate control, heated seats, and here's where it gets tricky, ventilated seats, heated and ventilated seats. It's just, I keep saying it, it's a remarkable spec car. It is super cool. And if I open the roof now, I'll show you that tilt and slide roof working. I believe it's this button. The roof will open for you there. Under here you've got 2 USB slots, an SD card slot, and a little pad for your phone. Obviously it's all keyless go, I beg your pardon, as most of the 992s are. And I'll just jump out and very quickly summarize what is actually an incredibly special vehicle. 2020 on a 70 992 Carrera S, finished in Guards Red with all those beautiful contrast black parts, black full leather interior with probably the best specification on a 992 I have ever seen to date. Just about 17,000 miles, full Porsche history and extended warranty till 2024, or December 2024. My name is Matthew. I hope this video has helped. Thanks for watching.